So you obviously believe that mass content has a direct impact on society.
Cinema and any form of art has always had a direct impact on society. There have been revolutions throughout.
Have you picked projects that way?
Yes.
And this is interesting because I asked this of a lot of people. Is there a responsibility on storytellers, on filmmakers, on storytellers on television to tell stories in such a way that there is a positive impact on society, or should they just run the box office because that's the business?
I think there is quite a bit of responsibility involved as well. Even with the ones who are just aiming for the box office, or not just, who probably prioritize box office. I think there is something called a conscience. But आज की तारीख में एक्टरों से वो चीज़ें एक्सपेक्ट की जा रही हैं जो सोशल वर्कर्स से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं या जो पॉलिटिशियन से एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं. वो नहीं हो सकता, राइट?
No, so see, for example, a film like Animal created a certain question of, is that really the kind of individual that should be made into a hero that we know younger boys are going to sort of model themselves upon?
I mean,
do you believe that there is a responsibility there?
There is a responsibility, but I don't see anything wrong with an Animal.
Okay.
I don't see anything wrong with the Kabir Singh either. They are not sudden shocks in this world. People like them exist. Love stories like Kabir Singh's love story exists. You might not subscribe to it, but there is a chunk that subscribes to it. They watched it and the film made 300 crores. So when an Animal comes out, when you talk about a father-son relationship, I mean violent, physically violent, gore, kids getting influenced. But cinema is not the only medium that is influencing the world. I mean, there are so many other things that are happening which also should be sort of taken into account. I mean, let us begin with that panwala selling cigarettes 100 meters away from the school. And let us as parents sort of look at ourselves. I mean, we sort of immediately point our fingers at, अरे ये सिगरेट पी रहा है तो ये एक्टर सिगरेट पी रहा है तो मेरा बच्चा भी सिगरेट उठाएगा, पर बाप जब घर में सिगरेट पी रहा है तो वो गलत नहीं है. तो आई मीन वो थोड़ी सी बॉर्डरलाइन हिपोक्रेसी तो है. तो Sandeep Wanga wanted to make a story about a father-son, wanted to make a father-son love story. He wanted to make a slick action film. He wanted to sort of tell the story his way. He said it. A lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people liked it. I think we should let it be.